Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is a general tarot read for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising for the week 24th to 30th of June 2024. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you're looking for more answers, you can either check out my other videos for whatever placements you may have in your chart, or you can book me for a personalized reading on my website, linked below. Alright. Thank you all very much for all your likes, subscribes, comments. This is very much appreciated as it supports the channel grow. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. I really hope you enjoy my content. And if you do so, please hit the like button, consider subscribing or leaving a comment, or just so that I would know my readings are resonating with you. Okay, let's get into your reading. And we start out with the animal spirit for the week, and you've got two animal spirits, wolf and dog. So the dog is friend. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. Well, Leos are very well known to be good friends, loyal friends, and protective. Okay, and you've got the wolf, pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Okay. Now, the Moonology card is New Moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. For money and career, you've got shedding. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. For love and romance, you've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. Now, if you have a question for the divine, please ask your question now, and I will check with the Angels Oracle deck for your answer. And the answer is not the right time. Exactly the same card as for Aries. Okay, before we get into tarot, maybe if you either want to clarify on the last question, when will be the right time, or if you have another question, something that can be answered in a time frame, timeline, or timestamp, please ask your question now, and I will check with the Divine Time Oracle deck. Okay, and your answer is very soon. Okay, let's get into tarot. What is the current energy for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising for the week 24th to 30th June? Seven of Swords. What is the challenge? The Justice. What do they need to know? Six of Wands and Three of Pentacles. What is the advice for Leo? Eight of Cups. And possible outcome? Two of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. Okay, so I'll start with the Three of Swords, which is the overall energy for the week, is heartbreak. You feel heartbroken about something, about a situation. You might be depressed, at loss of all hope, of all joy, of anything. Or this may indicate surgery, operations. Okay, so in the current energy, the Seven of Swords, it's either about strategy, either about someone lying, cheating, or stealing from you. Because the justice is in the challenge position, I feel like maybe this already happened or is happening at the moment and you are aware of it, but you're either not looking for your justice because you feel like there's no way you can win this. It might be a very powerful person or institution, like a job or something like that, and you feel like there's no way you're gonna win. Either you're trying to get your justice, but the law is blind on this occasion, in the meaning that you're not going to get your justice because it's in the challenge position. Or if is very interesting, because it can be like only that you're afraid of seeking your justice because it's in the challenge position. But what do you need to know? You have the victory card. So you might get a victory, though. But still, I would think this victory is in something else. Because if it would be justice in your favor, I'll have the justice here in the what do you need to know position. But it's actually in the challenge position. So I think your victory will come through collaborating with someone, or through going into, if it's work related, going for a new job, working with a new team. So the victory will not be against the ones that have lied to you or cheated or, stole your work and took credit for it or whatever this was. If it's work related, your victory will be by leaving that situation with the 8 of Cups here, because the 8 of Cups in the advice position means let it go, move on, leave it behind, because your victory will come in a new place with a new team. I feel like even if the justice or the legal stuff would be in your advantage or in your favor, you still decide either not to fight for it, either because these people are too powerful, too influential, too whatever, either because you can't take it anymore, because you're heartbroken and you feel like it's not worth the stress and the entire process just to prove that you were right. Sometimes you need to choose your battles, and especially that the 6 of Wands comes after the 5 of Wands, which is exactly this: choose your battles wisely. So if you choose not to battle this, you will be successful and victorious in another place, in another team. So leave it behind. And the possible outcome, you've got juggling between 2 things or 2 things at the same time. This may mean having possibly 2 jobs at the same time, or maybe while still working for these people, already looking for another job, or maybe juggling between your personal life and your work life, or something. You will be dealing with 2 different things at the same time. Okay, let me clarify. It does feel like there's been something that either is happening now and you are fully aware of it and you're making the decision not to fight for it, or either it happened already and you're now making the decision to let it go. because you have the focus on the positive. So already they are telling you there is a positive side in all of this. And the positive is that you will be better off leaving it. Okay, Queen of Cups. Okay, so in your challenge position, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Justice again, and the King of Cups. All right. Then what do you need to know? You've got the Temperance, too many. And the advice. What's in the advice? Eight of Cups again. And the possible outcome. Queen of Wands. This is you. And at the bottom of the deck, King of Swords. So, in the current energy, Queen of Cups can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But even if not, they might have a strong water placement. So I think this person, whoever it was, stealing, lying, cheating, doing things behind your back, was in the Queen of Cups energy. And why I say that, the Queen of Cups, so even if they're not Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they have this energy. Because the Queen of Cups always has a monster under her bed or a monster in her closet. Usually in the other cards, you may know very well if you're one of my returners. The Queen of Cups is the only card that has a lid on the cup. So nobody else but the Queen herself knows what's inside her cup. If it's full love, if it's full hatred or anger or whatever is there, or if it's half full, half empty, only the Queen herself knows what's there. And she also appears with having a monster under her throne. So I believe she had something hidden in her relationship with you. Now, in real life, it doesn't matter male or female. We're talking about the energy of the card here, of the Queen of Cups. She may appear as a very kind, loving, nurturing person, but she always has this hidden stuff about her. In the challenge position, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So, the Nine of Pentacles is hard work, earned money. And the Justice again. So I think you're losing money in this situation as well, because there's no justice for you. And the King of Cups again. So it might have been a pair or two people, possibly a male or a female, that they are both the same. They appear very nice, calm. They kept their cool in whatever the situation was. Usually Leos are very fiery and, they have volatile personalities, and maybe they just kept their cool very well in this situation. And that's why they fooled everyone else. So it might be that you've done yourself an unfavor if you've been, very outspoken about it or passionate about this injustice that was done to you. In the what do you need to know position, you've got the Temperance. Now the Temperance is about balance, harmony, patience, self-control, moderation. So it might be that all this happened because you needed to learn self-control and moderation and patience, like a test for you. In the advice, once again, the Eight of Cups, clarifying the Eight of Cups. So the advice is let it go, walk by, leave it behind. And then you get back into your own energy as the Queen of Wands. The overall energy with that King of, with that Three of Swords, the heartbreak, the depression, you've got the King of Swords. Now this can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or it can be someone that is near you, is beside you in all this situation and supports you and gives you that clear picture, gives you that clarity, that understanding, maybe even comes up with a strategy. But it looks like someone who's ready to fight for you or alongside you. It's like, okay, what do you want from me, Leo? How can I help? This is how it looks. This is how it feels for me. Usually it's a person very logical, very strategical, has the clear picture, has the bigger picture of the issue. But in this instance, my feeling, the message that I get is like, you have a person near you that stood beside you in all this situation, and they were prepared for whatever you said, just to act on it. Like, how can I help? You only needed to ask. So overall, it's really good. You just need to let it go, and you will be fine again. But you need to heal from this as well. It's been really hard for you, a hard one to take. Especially, we know Leos, they are very passionate. They love justice. I mean, so they take really hard on injustice, even for other people. Leos are usually the ones that are flagging things up if they see an injustice, especially if it's done to themselves. So it was a hard hit. Okay, thank you for watching. Until next time, love, peace, and prosperity.